program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
Happy Sunday, everybody. Here we are, Valley Spotlight family.
Yep.
You're Valley Spotlight family, Bill. Is
Oh,
that
thank
okay?
you. Bill's back. Here we
Bill.
are, downtown Hubbard, right on the strip.
Our one-year anniversary
It's awesome.
for you. Congratulations.
I can't, how'd that happen?
I don't know. 1 year ago, I was pregnant and I could not eat the ahi tuna. Do you guys remember? And Sabina devoured the whole thing.
Now look where it's parked.
Now look where it is. It's right in front of me. And
Yeah.
Sabina's not here, so I get to eat the whole thing today.
Yeah.
But your stuff and your menu, we have a new chef. We want to make sure that we reference that because there was a little
Couple new cooks.
Dustin
Couple
made
new
some
chefs.
couple
tweaks.
bumps in the road as we went through the year, and now they are gone. We are smooth sailing all the way through, and new recipes. Michael, you're already devouring.
I've had a few
couple things. Go figure.
Dustin tweaked the sauce here.
Yeah, our head chef, executive chef, Dustin, is, we came up, we tweaked the sauce. We're always trying to improve on everything that we do. Get the best flavor, get everything that we can. So you got to come out, try the sauce. I love it.
He knows sauce.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
But also the customers, we taste tested it with them, and it's fine. Off the
Sant'Angelo
charts.
is sauce in Italian, right?
That's it.
I think
kidding,
so.
it's not.
Saint sauce, I think. Same thing for the wings. You did a little something different. Homemade sauces. This is garlic parm.
Yes.
Look at this.
We're coming out with our own homemade sauce.
big enough.
We'll have that.
Not big enough.
Not big enough, right? So what we did was add a real light breading so the wings taste nice and plump. They stay so you're nice
Keeps
and
the
meaty.
juices in.
Keeps the juices. That's exactly why they stay plump. And then absorb the sauces, the flavors a lot more as well.
Right.
This
Or
is
you can
so
order it
good.
the other way without the breading and, nice and crusty if you like, whichever way you like.
If you get the strawberry salad, you can pick a protein. We chose the salmon today. But look how nice that looks, huh?
Beautiful. That's
Absolutely.
summer in a bowl.
So it's delicious. Nice and flavored.
I'm gonna eat my
We'll
chicken
take
wing.
it.
Yeah. And we did not show you, because they just put it back in the oven, the smoked brisket they brought out.
So one of the things our
Which was very good.
Yeah, we got
new chefs, Frank Pagliosi, he'll be in a little bit. He'll tell you his right name. But loves to smoke. Use the smoker for whatever he's doing. He just did the brisket this morning or overnight, all night long. Can you imagine walking in and how this smells? So he did the brisket and the pork butts earlier today for this morning that we took it off. He also has done a turkey breast, smoked turkey breast.
So good.
Off the charts in a club sandwich.
Yeah.
You got to come here and try it.
You don't even need the sauces. We had they brought
No.
out a plate, and Michael thought it was just for him.
Well, I had a little-
He
I had a
didn't
taste.
eat all of it.
Yeah.
It was that
brisket
good.
off the charts.
That
Nice
good.
smoke ring around. They're tremendous on. I love it that all our chefs are putting in their minds together on what could we do, what should we do.
Yeah,
And
it's
their
good that we're-
strengths are all coming and working together, which is very, very cool.
Absolutely.
Well,
they
thank you.
work as a team.
Thanks for having us today. We'll visit with Bill in a little bit.
Yeah, we have live music out here every Wednesday, a couple more details to get through throughout the show. But we've never done this on this show. We have never led with a buy one, get one free sale. I am a sucker for a buy one, get one free sale.
BOGO.
And in Julie's Farm Market, if you're getting up and you're saying, you know what, it's a beautiful day, it's Sunday, maybe it's Father's Day today, and if you're watching this show, grab Dad, go out there, buy one, get one free. Here's all the details. Well, Carl, I have to admit, this is kind of like a breaking news moment on Valley Spotlight, right?
It is.
If you don't follow us on social media, which you should, and Julie's Farm Market and Valley Spotlight, you already know that there is a buy one, get one free
Yes.
sale. We have never said those words before.
No, we have not. But
Here we
with
are.
the crazy weather we had, and a lot of people didn't have the opportunity to get out and garden and get baskets and planters, we've got lots and lots of beautiful plants left. And we said, well, let's see if we can move them along to the people that have not been able to do gardens yet or hanging baskets.
And a big reason for people that maybe say, you know what, I live in Warren, or I live in Cortland, or I live
Yes.
in Mercer, or I
Yes.
live far away, I'm not going to make it out there. This is like your invitation to come out here and really make it worth their time, because
Right.
buy one, get one free on all the hanging baskets.
Hanging baskets, flower and vegetable plants, and 6-inch
These
pots
6-inch pots right
like this.
here. So
Yeah.
these little guys are still buy one, get one free. And there's so many different colors.
And this is only $7.99.
So $7.99.
Buy one, get one. A hanging basket,
Free.
a 10-inch hanging basket's $19.99. You buy one, get one. And the big 12-inch are like $29.99. Buy one, get one.
There are a lot of other
So-
greenhouses in the area, and we wish them all well. But to say these kinds of words, at these kinds of prices, really
Yeah.
is an invitation, I
Yeah,
think. Carl.
and people that don't know we exist out here and come out and just walk around because everything still looks beautiful. You know, we're still, you know, got lots of great inventory of plants and I mean, lots of annuals on sale right now.
And it's going to get warm. Right now, we're wearing some
Yeah.
sweaters. Everybody knows
Yeah.
it was a little chilly this past week, but it's going to get hot
Gonna
really
heat up.
fast.
Yes,
And we
and-
like that.
Yeah, so come on out. And then we are, you know, June is perennial month. So we also have great selection of perennials. Now, they're not on sale right now, but they're still priced, you know, $14.99, $13.99 for a 1 gallon. And they're gorgeous. They're all starting to bloom. You got the daisy mays, and then you have the delphiniums and astilbes, and we have coral bells, and there's probably 40 different varieties out there, deer resistant. You want to do a butterfly garden, we've got those. We've got the pollinators, different ones for pollinating, you know, so yeah, whatever you need, we can help you out.
Still buy one, get one free on most
On
of the things that
annuals.
you're seeing. And on a side note, Carl, we've had a rough time in Youngstown.
Yeah.
And sometimes rough times even in our personal lives. And to walk through here on a day where you feel like, oh my gosh, what else?
What else can help?
This really lifts your spirit in ways that if you just come out and say hi and have a great time, and this is a really happy, wonderful place, really is. So thank you for having us always, okay?
You're welcome.
All right, look them up on Facebook, and we'll see you next time, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Some of your hanging baskets may not have done that well. This is the perfect time.
I bought 2. The big giant purple ones.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah, I bought them. Buy one, get one free. $20 for 2 of them.
That's fantastic.
I know.
They're so good.
All right, you want to take a time out so we can
Yeah.
eat more tuna?
Yeah. And then we're going to go eat ramen after that.
This is on fire.
Yeah. We'll tell people why they kind of went Polynesian and Mexican in the same place.
We'll be right back.
Safety is our top priority at Barina's Automotive Center when we're taking care of your vehicle. We invest in the latest equipment to service the newest makes and models and keep our team's education up to date on the latest skills and techniques. At Barina's, we provide a free digital vehicle safety inspection so you can actually see what we see and understand our recommendations. Barina's Automotive Center on Robbins Avenue in Niles. Call 330-652-AUTO today and get your car back on the road safe and sound.
River Rock at the Amp is back. June 15th, it's Journey tribute band Escape and Styx tribute Best of Times. June 22nd, it's the Ultimate Eagles Experience 7 Bridges. And June 29th, it's Fleetwood Gold with the Champion High School Marching Thunder Band. Get your tickets now at the Sunrise Inn, riverrockattheamp.com, or at the gate.
Welcome back to Valley Spotlight. We're out here at the Eagle Grill and Tavern in Hubbard. Bill Santangelo, our good friend, celebrating 1 year, and for a restaurant to make it 1 year right now,
I know.
it is a big deal. So our thoughts and prayers are, of course, with our friends at Bistro 1907 in downtown Youngstown. But Mark is a busy guy.
Okay, so we took him on the road for a little look at the new ramen special at Oaxaca. Welcome to Pesto's Test Kitchen in the Howland, Oaxaca location. Thank you.
Hey, Mike Case, how are you doing?
You would be hard pressed to find someone happier than me. I have chips, I have queso, I have a Coke in a bottle that's freezing cold.
Are we going to talk about our old Chi-Chi's days again?
I'll just slide this aside. We should probably get to the actual business at hand, but we want to remind you before we start, local segment, local show.
Yes.
It's important for
It really
people
is.
out there to go to their local distributors and buyers and sellers and use
Whether
those
it's a
people.
restaurant, a plumber, or whatever, it's just the money stays in town. It's important for those local, especially the restaurants
Yeah.
and the restaurant community, to celebrate them. You know, take your time off of eating the endless salad bowl and breadsticks and go to one of our local Italian restaurants. I'm not whining.
I said
I'm just stating.
I love the endless.
That's why you and I will never go out to dinner together, Mike Case.
Never? You don't even count this as our dinner together?
You don't drink martinis. You don't like olives.
I know.
You don't like Bloody Marys.
I know. But
You're
I'm
very,
sure-
you have a long laundry list of. These are things Mike doesn't like to eat.
I'm sure there's something we could come together on, isn't there?
Chi-Chi's.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's it. That's always the one.
Only if you wear that goofy hat.
So I have a couple at home. I stole a couple.
Do you
off
really?
Reddit. No, I'm just kidding.
I wanted to.
We decided to fuse, as
Yeah,
they say.
that's something I swore I would never do.
Here we are.
I said I would never cross-pollinate concepts.
Why'd you do it? Why'd you do it?
I think we have to appeal to a younger generation. The younger generation doesn't really care where the food comes from. They don't care about the history of the food.
Right.
They just want to eat the food.
I like that sometimes. So
Yes.
we have put a ramen bowl in a traditionally Mexican restaurant.
Yes, and they're doing it in Mexico City.
Okay.
So if they're doing it in Mexico City, in Oaxaca, and some of the other areas of Mexico, why not here in Howland, Ohio?
Why not? Now let's talk about ramen in general and then the one you created.
Yes, well, the ramen in general, it goes back to around the 1800s, you know, two different cultures claim the rights to ramen, Japan and China.
Okay.
And they kind of both made their own different styles of ramen. So let them share the award for I created ramen.
Okay.
You know, we know that the Italians didn't create pasta.
Right.
The Chinese did. So the Chinese probably created the ramen noodle.
They got the noodles.
You know, here in America, it really hit hard back in 1959, where a guy, and I'm going to butcher this name, Momofuku Nissan, created the ramen in the package that we all know so well for 3 for $1, 12 for 36. You know, they're like 30 cents a pack.
Yeah,
we all
kudos
got
to you.
through. Yeah, kudos to
Momofuku.
So what he created was a ramen noodle that was not fresh. It was shelf stable.
Yeah.
And it's shelf stable because they actually deep fry the noodles in the cooking process.
Okay.
So when you go to rehydrate it, you know, you pull out that happy bundle of curly noodles
Right.
and
The
you throw
brick.
it in your water, and
Yeah.
then you add the salty spice packet. And you know what? It's created a lot of meals for me, my family. Even when we were at college at CIA, we ate ramen.
Everybody seemed to, right?
So, you know, so we've decided, you know, we're going to use a fresh ramen noodle. We buy a fresh frozen ramen noodle.
Okay.
That we think is a little bit higher in elevation.
Makes
It's a little bit more for my culinary practices. I like that because I'm a stuck-up chef. And
I wouldn't say stuck up. Eccentric.
stuck.
Eccentric.
I would say true to what the definition of a chef is 20 years ago.
See now how I prompt him up and yet he tears me down?
I'm not tearing you
It's
down.
fine, it's
I love
fine.
this guy. He's like a brother to me.
Okay, so we put it, and you picked a beef.
The Biera.
Okay.
Yeah, and
because,
you know, traditionally in Mexico, actually, Biera is made with lamb.
Okay.
But I don't think the valley is ready for lamb ramen.
No. Let's stick with what we get. This is slow roasted tender.
Well, it really
beef.
is. I made it the other day.
Yeah.
My chef Jesus was not feeling well, so I came in. I made it the other day. And what you want to do is you want to. A lot of what the culinary principles of Mexican food are with the spices, you toast them. So you put like the dry cumin and the dry cinnamon sticks and the cloves, and then you toast them in a saute pan so they're aromatic and you can smell the intensity of those.
Okay.
And then you take that and then you puree it with like chili de arboro and tomatoes and garlic and onions, and it kind of creates this amazing paste that you turn into a broth with water.
Oh, okay.
We just take the meat simply, and we've done it in a previous segment, and you're gonna see that, and then season it with salt, and then put it on the grill, get some color to it, then we add it to this, and we just let it get happy. This would be a perfect dish for my least favorite cooking utensil called the crock pot.
Okay. I thought you were
So
going to
this
say the
would-
spoon for a minute.
No, I love my spoons. That's
Okay.
my wife. I got a million spoons all over the house.
Okay.
So anyways, we're cross-pollinating cultures.
Okay.
And it's going to come together in an amazing form. I think everybody's going to love it. It's been a huge hit here at Oaxaca Taco, and everybody seems to love it.
All right, so that's a good time for us to take a little break. Next time we come back, we're going to show it to you. We're going to put it all together and enjoy the Birria ramen.
But he still might eat some chips and queso.
Oh, yeah. We are.
Did I make it for your birthday one time?
It's so good. The Super Bowl. I think it's
Super
the
Bowl.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, we'll be back. Your eyes are two of the most important parts of your body, so it's best to take care of them. Optical Solutions in the Austintown Plaza offers comprehensive eye exams, medical eye care, LASIK and cataract evaluation, and more. Contact lenses in all types, plus eyewear from budget to designer frames. Optical Solutions is your complete eye care destination. Covered by most insurance carriers. Contact Optical Solutions today to make your appointment. 330-797-8780.
We have such a legacy, created such a legacy here in the Valley, and we're very well respected by numerous manufacturers in the industry. We're a leader in our industry, and I want to continue that. We want to continue that, and we want to take it to the next level. Whatever that level may be, we're ready for it.
So let yourself go to Ducat. Let yourself go to Ducat.
RC Compounding specializes in custom medications to meet your individual needs. Our staff can compound medications in unique dosage forms for everyone in your family, even your pets.
For us, we have standards, we have testing, we have personnel training. Everything, every single product that we dispense, we can assure that it meets all standards and above and beyond.
RC Compounding, we care about your health.
Here in Pesto's Test Kitchen, we have Mark. And introduce our
daughter,
lovely lady.
Adriana.
Yeah. Hi.
And
Welcome.
Adriana is the queen of all that is ramen.
Oh, she's a ramen expert.
She's got hoodies, t-shirts,
Is that true?
mushmallows or whatever that, squishmallows.
Of
What do you
ramen?
call those things?
That's correct.
Stuffed animals,
Stuffed
whatever.
animal,
Yeah.
ramen stuffed animals. She is the ramen queen. She's got her own pot at home that she cooks her ramen in.
Just the regular, like, college-like bricks that you throw in, or like
yeah.
this kind of
Well,
ramen?
she likes the bougie ones though.
Oh yeah.
She doesn't like the 3 for $1 ones.
No.
And she has her own chopsticks.
Oh, that's just one of many in our house.
Titanium
Yes.
or something.
So as
we're
like
right.
you'd stated before, you're like, Mark, when I got the ramen, the noodles weren't curly.
Right.
And these are a fresh ramen noodle, and they're not as curly as the deep fried ones that
Yeah,
are
yeah.
in the packet.
The ones you're
that
used
are
to.
3 for $1. Not that there's anything wrong with those noodles because
No.
they cook in 3 minutes.
They got us through a lot of tough times.
They got us through a long time. So, as we showed in the show before this, when we cooked the Biera, the beef Biera, in the consomme, this beautiful, beautiful, unctuous, red deep broth is here, and that color is coming from the chili de arboro. It's dehydrated chilies. We rehydrate them, we toast them, and they come out beautiful. So now we just take that beautiful ramen broth.
Oh, we're going like that. I thought we were going to go
over
the other
top.
one.
And you know what I'm missing, dear? I don't have the ramen meat actually.
Chef Coco, can we get some burrito?
And we
I'll
just
take care
pour
of
that over the top, and then we're gonna garnish it. You have to have a Mexican white onion, not just regular white onion, but a Mexican white onion. And we can compartmentalize this in case somebody doesn't like one of the toppings.
Just got to put them in their own little
Yeah,
section.
put them in their own little section so they don't merge together.
Okay.
And we have some avocado. The avocado kind of takes the place of the egg that is typically inside a ramen. So it gives us that unctuous fat kind of texture when we do that. And then of course we have some lime, and we're just gonna
Beef's coming. We got a minute
and the
and a
beef
half.
is coming. So we're gonna wait for that beef real quick.
Okay.
But look how beautiful that looks.
In the meantime, did you consult a ramen expert when you created this?
No, not really.
I feel like you should have been consulted, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like my opinion should have been right.
All right. Well,
Yep.
what is your opinion of it? Have you had it since he created it?
I had it when it was like in a prototype version, and I really liked it, so I just told him to go ahead.
Oh, you gave it a go ahead.
She gave it the go ahead on the prototype.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, very good. Well, once I'm done with the stuff and there's broth left, can I just drink it, or what
I
do you
would.
do? Is that what you do?
Because that broth is just so rich and full of flavor.
How about you?
Absolutely, drink the broth. Yeah.
Thank you so
All right,
much.
here comes the beef.
And here comes that beautiful, this is slow cooked for about 4 to 6 hours, I would say. And you just garnish it with that beautiful beef. If you wanted to use pork belly, you can use pork belly. If you wanted to use lamb like they do in Mexico for Biera, use lamb. But this is our
Dig it.
Biera Rama. I get in there.
Go first.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
So
you
Mike,
go first.
picture it as a plate of pasta that's a little soupy.
That I can do.
But she's pretty much an expert at
So you
using the
go there.
chopsticks.
Oh yeah.
All right, and then you'll just dig right in. How hot is that?
It's perfect.
It's perfect.
It's perfect.
Well, she likes spicy. Ever since poor kid during COVID, she really never has truly gotten back all of her taste buds yet. So she has really grown accustomed to liking very spicy food.
I'll try to slurp it.
You slurped. You did good.
That's awesome.
Isn't that awesome?
Oh, yeah.
Now, me, I like a little lime squeeze on it.
Put the lime on it.
Because, you know, it's a little savory with all those deep, rich chilies and garlic and onions. And then that beef, because we're using a beef chuck, and that beef chuck has a lot of fat. So to cut through all that, you need a little acid. And this actually has a little bit of apple cider vinegar in it as well.
All right, let's wrap this up and tell people it's on the menu here, and
it's on the menu here. It's probably going to continue. It's very, very popular. I don't know if it'll ever make it to Triple T on the taco truck. That's whole execution thing I don't know if we can do, but everybody look for the Triple T taco truck coming to an event towards your area. It's getting very, very popular. Call Mike or Junie here at Oaxaca Taco if you have a private event or party you want to book it for. And you go, Adriana.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Mike.
There you go. Pesto's Test Kitchen for this week.
Our customers are always part of the equation of everything we try to do. We don't have a Hillcrest label that we're trying to push on you. We don't have stockholders we're trying to make profit for. There's no out-of-state corporate office. The competitive advantage for Hillcrest over our national competition really is sustainable pricing, number one, the service, and caring about what the customer needs, not our agenda. It's tough to get off course when that's your focus.
Hills is the low-cost living, anti-inflation department store.
Shop Hills in the Liberty, Lincoln Knolls, and Boardman Plaza, Youngstown, and the Ridgeview Plaza in Warren, and the Hills location in Champion, all open 10 till 10 daily.
No hot water? Call A to Z Dependable Services. Our fully stocked rapid response water heater specialist will get you back in hot water in no time. A to Z is the only call you need to make.
Only A to Z.com.
Welcome back to Valley Spotlight here at Eagle Grill and Tavern. Lunch, 11 o'clock.
Right now.
When the show's over, get in the car and come down here to Hubbard. It's a perfect day for it, for Dad on Father's Day.
Yeah, it's really good food.
You didn't
for
say Happy
everyone.
Father's Day yet.
Oh, Happy Father's Day.
Thank you. Same to Fred.
I know.
Yeah.
Happy Father's Day to all the wonderful dads out there.
It's the day that gets forgotten. I mean, let's just be honest. Mother's Day, if
not.
you forget that one, you'll hear about it for the next 2 years.
I feel like we kind of did the Father's Day leading up to Father's Day, and then I forget that it is Father's Day.
It's me one of those days.
I know. Well,
Right.
you know what? Some dads would probably like a new T-shirt from Sweet Memories. And there are lots of reasons why you should be heading out there to go see our friend Linda, right?
Yep, let's take a look.
Our friends at Sweet Memories have been building the Valley's one-stop shop for classic candies, sodas, and t-shirts for years, even adding retro toys to the mix. Owner Linda Barton tells us how the t-shirt collection is continuing to grow.
All the t-shirts that we design and print are all officially licensed, and we started with one licensing agreement back in 2020, and our portfolio has been growing through word of mouth in the community and nationally.
A new partnership with Conagra means Sweet Memories will be offering shirts that feature favorites like Jiffy Pop, David's Sunflower Seeds, Duncan Hines, Slim Jim, Cleveland's own Chef Boyardee, and even the famous Vlasic Stork.
When they see a brand, it looks, it's associated with their childhood in some way. Like everything reminds people of something. So this shirt in particular, the Stork, this is the vintage Stork, came out, during war times. And we took this image that was off of, some of the vintage advertising. And I think it was an image that was on the side of a semi-truck that we saw a picture of that we deconstructed and reconstructed, yeah.
And like so many other Sweet Memories t-shirts, a portion of the proceeds goes right back into the Valley.
Their whole line is going to benefit the Meals on Wheels of Mahoning County and Trumbull County Mobile Meals as well.
With so many shirts to offer, we had to ask, what's the most popular one for Father's Day?
By far, the most popular are Isley's Chip Chop Ham shirts. So it's pretty awesome. It's got the classic vintage from the ad, and we pulled the recipe off of a magazine. We pulled it right out of there, which is pretty awesome. And shirts are $25. They run small to 3XL, and $5 of this shirt's gonna go to Akron's Children's NICU babies.
Dads dig a ham sandwich.
Are you a dad that digs ham?
Yeah, no, I do.
They should make you one.
I was thinking that the smoker guy's probably
Making
working on
you a ham
a ham right now.
Right now.
Or something. Now, what's Kelly up to?
Oh my gosh. You remember the first time you ever bought a house?
Oh, yes, I do.
And doesn't it seem like it's kind of impossible for people to
I
do it
had
right now?
charts and graphs on interest rates and all the stuff, closing costs.
You didn't need all those charts and graphs. You could have just called Kelly.
I know.
This is why. Kelly Warren of Kelly Warren and Associates. Kel, this is one of those topics that has been on my mind since I really was pregnant and like was sitting there and scrolling through my phone and seeing people that are first-time home buyers and not necessarily able to make that goal happen because of the way that the world is right now. So people can still become homeowners, right?
First-time home buyers are my favorite people. It is so rewarding to help them, you know.
Those are your favorites?
Fun, yeah.
Oh, that's nice to hear.
It feels good to help somebody achieve that goal of home ownership.
So where do people start? Because all you see on TikTok and on Instagram is that in 2020 the house cost this much, and then you made this much, and now you have to make like double to afford the same kind of house, and all those numbers and flashes of information.
So I feel like
it can get to you.
Yes, they are more expensive now. Everything is.
Everything is more expensive.
So,
yes.
And I know you've got the challenge of the house being more expensive with the gas and the groceries and everything else being more expensive. But rents are also so much more expensive. So if you can own, if you can buy, you will be saving yourself from paying somebody else's mortgage and helping somebody else earn equity, and you'll get the benefit of that, and it will be cheaper than the rent, you know. You get the tax benefit of writing off the interest portion of your mortgage. There's so many pluses, and nobody controls it. You want to get a dog, get a dog. You don't have to ask your landlord. You want to put up a fence? You want to paint a bedroom? Like, let's buy a house.
I got 3 dogs.
Yeah, get 3 of them.
You know what? 1 dog is not enough for this homeowner. I need 3 of them.
Right?
But in all seriousness, though, maybe the size of the house maybe is not going to be exactly what they want. Do you still encourage a starter home?
Yes, that's what I was going to say. So fortunately for us, even though yes, things are more expensive now than they were elsewhere, a lot of those articles and things that you see are like clickbait. They're driven out there to sound crazy, you know?
And they do. It gives me anxiety just looking at it, and I own a
numbers
house.
that you're seeing on there are national numbers. So you don't have to have $85,000 to buy your first house. You have to have 3%. And in our area, you can buy a house for $150,000. You don't have to buy a $500,000 house. So if you're buying a house for $100,000, because this is easier math, 3%.
I was gonna say, I can't wait
you
to
only
see
need
her
$3,000. So
only $3,000.
we can get you an FHA loan. You need 3.5% down. You need closing costs too, but we can ask the seller to comp your closing costs. So there's even USDA and OFA loans where you can get in essentially for no money down or very little money down. So don't let that stop you. If you're thinking, you know, I have to have all this money to buy a house, give us a call and let us see if that's true for you or not. We got to see what your credit score is. We got to see what your income is. And if it's not true for you today, to have that goal and to have that dream and to know, okay, well, if I pay off these credit cards, and if I do this thing, or if I wait another 6 months at my job, then I can buy. There's a path for it.
So stop scrolling, call the people, make a plan, and start having the conversation. Yeah. Because if you're not talking about it, it'll never happen. Yeah. I feel like if you surround yourself with people who want to achieve your goal with you, it will happen. And I know that you guys are those kinds of people. Yeah. So give them the 411 that we love so much. That first the phone number.
Okay, 330-717-2689.
And then the website is
online at kellysold.com.
First-time home buyers. It doesn't matter if you're 20 years old, 50 years old, or even if you're like 80 years old.
Yeah.
If it's your goal, they're going to make it happen.
Yep, let's get you a house.
I love that. Thanks, Scott.
Thanks.
I could have used a Kelly Warren.
She makes it so easy. And
Yeah, I know.
I did not know that first-time home buyers were her favorite people to deal with.
Yeah, I know.
It's like making dreams come true all over the place.
I would think so. I would think that's good.
Come to downtown Hubbard. All of your food dreams will come true.
This is awesome because they open both sides and the breeze just comes through. And even though we've had some really hot days, this always feels nice in here.
It really does. And then you can go out there and play cornhole or listen to live music on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Check their Facebook page for all that stuff. We will be right back with more Valley Spotlight after this short break.
Whether it's dinner out with friends and family or your next catered event, Rachel's Restaurant in Austintown always makes it special and delicious. Award-winning cuisine, relaxing atmosphere, and so much more. Rachel's Restaurant, Austintown.
Taking one cash offer for your home doesn't have to be your only option. I'm Barbara Corcoran, and especially in today's current market, having a local real estate agent who offers great marketing and options that are customized to fit your needs is smart. In Youngstown, the agent I trust is Kelly Warren. Kelly can give you a guarantee to sell your home, instant offer, and the best marketing strategies in the Mahoning Valley. Get the option that's right for you. Go to kellysolda.com.
Hey everybody, I'm Mark Canzanetta and I want to welcome you to Oaxaca Taco, and I want to invite you down to try our $39 family deal. Authentic Oaxaca flavors are packed into your choice of 8 achote chicken or beef picadillo tacos, 4 mini pieces of elote street corn, chili lime tortilla chips, and 2 of our savory salsas, plus 4 churros with dulce de leche and 4 small Warrito slushies. Just $39. Order at oaxacataco.com now.
Oaxaca Taco. Eat more tacos.
History is like a window into the past. In my History Press trilogy, Lost Youngstown, Historic Theaters of Youngstown, and Hidden History of Youngstown and the Mahoning Valley, learn little-known facts and interesting tales from our storied past. All 3 are available at Barnes & Noble, fine local retailers, and Amazon.com.
Back to Valley Spotlight on this holiday Sunday morning.
Yeah, happy Father's Day to all the dads out there, including Bill Santangelo.
Yeah.
And everybody out home, and Freddie, and
Don't
my
bug
dad.
him. Don't bug him.
Don't bug him.
He'll come to you if he needs something.
Right.
We just got a new website.
We did. We have a nice new website that has all of the videos that we've done for the past 6 years.
Mm-hmm. We hope you like the look.
Yep.
And the look was really important to the people at the Trumbull County Tourism Bureau, too.
Building a new website is like having a baby, kind of.
Right.
Like, it's like all of these things coming together, and like then you unveil it, and it's so cool. And they put a ton of work into this.
Time for a truly Trumbull trip idea. Hi, Beth.
Hi, this is Beth Cotwis Carmichael with Trumbull County Tourism, and this is Truly Trumbull Trip Ideas for your visiting friends and family.
Our brand evolved over time, and so the older website felt a little bit outdated. It felt a little bit clunky at times for our users.
Not anymore. The Truly Trumbull website has been launched, and it's everything the planners and dreamers at this office could have wished for.
I think the first imaging we had of the website was very different, and then as we kind of saw it, as we saw it evolve over time, as we saw the design features actually being functional, we were like, okay, let's maybe take in a little bit of a different direction, and then it came into this, and we're really, really excited about it now.
TrulyTrumbull.com was one of the final components to redo, but it might have been the most important.
We are doing a lot of our new branding. We wanted to make everything match up to that, and so this was a really big opportunity to make sure that that transitioned in a big, big way.
The first thing you notice are all the videos showing the great things to do in the county. But redoing a website isn't easy. A lot of switching out as the old information goes, and then revamping some of the items that did work. Plus, it was changing as the days went by.
It's easy to maneuver, it's colorful, the branding is on point with everything else we're doing, and there's just a lot of functionality there for people.
Starting with the events page, which is one of the tabs on top. There are way more things going on in Trumbull County than you probably think. And this feature keeps them organized and easy to navigate.
And then if you want to, check out our blogs page as well, it's just much more colorful, much more easy to maneuver. There's a lot of different things you can sort. Our sorting feature is a really big function on the new website. So, if you want to sort by a specific region or town, you can do that. If you want to sort by maybe a specific theme like adventure or family time or something like that, you can also do that.
And maybe the neatest thing about TrulyTrumbull.com is the trip planner, where you can customize where you want to go and when. So we just had to give it a try.
Let's build an itinerary.
Okay, and off we go, planning our trip.
So depending on the season that you're in the county, you can go into, say, right now, summertime, so our Truly Summer itinerary. and you can either add all of the different spots, or you can go in individually and you can click them, and then they'll add them to my plan right here. So if you want to do, say, Sharon Speedway, and then Skyway, and then say the Marina, you can do that. And when you click them, they go into here. You're going to click my plan, and then you see it built out on the screen right here. And all these other little dots are all the other places you could potentially add to your itinerary. And then if you do start plan, it'll show you on your phone, it'll show you all these different directions to go to these different spots.
What's been the response so far that you've gotten?
It's been a great response so far. I mean, the rollout has been really, successful for us. We've had, 400 some odd users on our visit widget alone.
Nice job, Nick.
Yeah, really good.
People don't
And
get to know
Beth.
Nick. And Beth, too,
And
of
the
course.
team,
and the
Kimmer
whole
and
team.
Samantha and the whole
Lots of
group.
people coming together to make that happen. We are so proud to partner with them.
Yes. I think they used a company out of Meadville or something, so kudos. They did
Very
a good
cool
job.
stuff.
All right, Summer. I didn't know you could make your own bug spray.
I need to make all of the bug spray because I am so glad that the camera is cutting off my legs right now.
The welts.
They're like, it's terrible this year. These mosquitoes, I don't know where they came from, but they're tremendous.
Mm-hmm.
And not in a good way.
Not in a good way, but they have it covered at Body Goodies. Well, summer is upon us, so we thought we'd take a trip up to our old friend Heidi at Body Goodies here after hours.
After hours.
Or before hours, whatever it is,
yeah.
to talk about some of the things you have that are really built for summertime.
Yep.
Which I didn't realize. You were telling me about some of these things, and I'm like, oh, this would be a good segment. So thank you for having us.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Let's start with this. This is a what?
Bug spray.
Bug spray.
Yep. It's also a tick repellent.
Okay.
It's all natural. I developed the whole formula. It's awesome for you, your kids, your dogs. It's everything you want in a bottle to keep bugs away from you. And it smells fantastic.
Why did you develop it? Then did you think the other ones didn't work, or?
They just have scary stuff in them.
Okay.
Things I don't want on my body or on my pets. And I don't like the, medications that they give for pets to keep fleas and ticks away. So I developed my own thing.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
By golly. This is what?
That is our base facial serum,
Okay.
which is an awesome everyday moisturizer. It does everything. It's anti-aging, it does fine lines, wrinkles, discoloration, has a really high natural retin A content, and it has a natural SPF of 60.
Okay.
So especially in the summertime, we really recommend base serum as your moisturizer because it already protects you with that SPF instead of having to use an SPF on top of whatever you're wearing.
Makes sense. I thought this was one of your very popular lip balms.
Yeah.
Boy, was I wrong. Tell them what this is.
The itch stick.
It says right on there. Itch stick.
Itch stick, and the cute little bugs on the label.
Yeah.
The itch stick is fantastic. It instantly, if you get any kind of little, bite, any kind of little tiny rash pop up, and you're not really even sure where it came from, poison ivy, eczema, anything like that. Just dry skin, even from being, in the pool or whatnot, and you get those little rashes that you itch at sometimes.
Yeah.
That instantly takes it away. You just rub it on, takes it away, heals.
It heals and also
Heals and
relieves.
relieves.
How'd you even know how to make that? Just like, come on, really?
I mean,
All right, I don't know how many different flavors you have of lip balms.
A lot.
But they're insanely popular, aren't they?
yes.
I didn't realize there's an SPF in them.
Yeah, they have a natural SPF about 8, and they do come in different flavors, and the flavor doesn't matter for the SPF.
Okay.
They're all fantastic.
And summertime, you don't realize it, but
Your lips burn. You're out in that sun, and that's really thin skin. It really needs to be treated well,
Okay.
and a lot of people neglect because you don't think to put the SPF you're using while you're swimming.
Especially
on your
boys.
lips. Right, especially. Yeah, for sure.
okay.
It's great stuff.
This one, tell me about this one.
The milk and honey sugar scrub. So that has milk, local honey. It has a sugar base in oil and butter. So it doesn't cleanse you, but it exfoliates, and the sugar itself has a softening property. So it will also soften your skin as well as the butters moisturizing you. So it's just, and anything with milk in it is like a natural peel.
Okay.
So when you have that dead skin from all that chlorine or
Yeah.
baking in the sun, it's a really good thing to gently get rid of dead skin.
Dumb question. If I'm lactose intolerant?
You're fine.
Okay, very good.
Too big to sink in through your skin.
I had to throw it out there.
Yeah.
I thought these were both soaps.
Nope.
Wrong again, Mike. This one is though, right?
That is.
Okay, you picked Frenchie's.
Frenchie. It's a really, really nice soap. It's been here for 15 years. It's a really popular bar. It's super, super gentle. It's really calming to the skin as well as to the senses. It's a really nice French lavender, and it has oat flower in it as well. It's super gentle, safe for babies. Anybody can use it. You can use it head to toe.
And this is the new star of the show, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Buttercreams.
Buttercreams.
Yeah, they come in all different scents. And they are an in-shower moisturizer. So you skip a step. By the time you get out of your shower, you do not need to sit there and put on lotion. You pick it up when you're done with everything in your shower, rinsed off everything. Pick that up, go like this, put it down, and what's on your hands will moisturize you.
Does it suds up and stuff?
No, it doesn't. It's just butter. It's like taking a stick of butter into the shower with you. You just don't want to stand under the hot water with it, because you will be sliding. It's slippery.
Or you'll smell like sauteed person.
Yeah.
All right, great summer things, all natural products here at Body Goodies. You want to come out, what are the days?
Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday from 11 to 4, and Saturday from 11 to 2.
Okay, and they have a vacation coming up during the 4th of July, right?
Yes, we are closing for that first week of July.
Check out their website, bodygoodies.com. Heidi, thank you.
Thank you.
Good job. Happy summer, everybody.
For nearly 80 years, Cafe 422 has been the Valley's premier destination for steaks, seafood, and fine Italian cuisine. Join us at Cafe 422 for lunch, dinner, and all of your special occasions. Cafe 422 in Warren and Boardman.
And it really all started with salt, with Himalayan sea salt. That's where it all started, because of a patient who came in and told me about the benefits of salt therapy, which is inhaling Himalayan sea salt, an aerosolized Himalayan sea salt. And I found that my patients were having fantastic results using salt therapy, and I wanted to know, how could I incorporate the Himalayan sea salt into products that would benefit the sinuses and the skin. And that's where Salt Me was born.
River Rock at the Amp is back. June 15th, it's Journey tribute band Escape and Styx tribute Best of Times. June 22nd, it's the Ultimate Eagles Experience, 7 Bridges. And June 29th, it's Fleetwood Gold with the Champion High School Marching Thunder Band. Get your tickets now at the Sunrise Inn, riverrockattheamp.com, or at the gate.
Pets are part of the family, and at RC Compounding, their pharmacists make your pet a priority.
Pain management is a big one with animals, especially if they have cancer or like end of life. They're unable to take tablets or capsules, and we're able to customize it into a solution that an owner could administer pretty easily without, difficulty of having them swallow a tablet or capsule if they're not able to.
RC Compounding, we care about your health.
Back here on Valley Spotlight at Eagle Grill and Tavern in Hubbard. Check out their Facebook page. It has all the specials and hours and things like that.
Their new sauce recipe. Around
really
here,
good.
it's tough to,
I want you to try that.
Everybody's got their own
kinda far away.
thing, but I'll get there.
Okay.
We
were talking about our phones.
This.
Yeah.
This is how I am all the time.
Right.
And my neck is terrible.
You're not the only one.
Okay.
Dr. Chris sees it all the time, so we thought we'd make this active living segment about technology and how bad it is for you sometimes. Time for active living with Dr. Chris, and here's what we were talking about earlier is, if you have your phone, which is like a mini computer, we're on it all the time. We can play games on it, we can text on it, we can communicate. We're looking at it nonstop, correct?
Correct.
Correct. So eventually, by the end of the day, a lot of times our necks and our shoulders are not just tired, they start to hurt a little bit. You'll see this move a lot. Would you say that's the case?
Yes.
Okay, so what am I doing when I'm looking on my phone that's not good for my upper body and my neck?
Well, what you're doing basically is you're stressing these muscles, okay? These scalene muscles, these SCM muscles, and these trapezius muscles, okay? Over time, what happens is the curve that you have in your neck, you start to lose that because you're always down like that. Doing that eventually will get into more significant things like disc herniations and things like that.
Yeah, you brought an actual, like a vertebrae model here, so show me what's happening to people.
So when you're always flexed forward, this disc will start to wear out and put pressure on some of these nerves, and that's when you get into more significant issues. Like
is that called a bulging disc when it shoots out like that?
That's a bulging and a herniated disc, yes.
Okay. What can I do other than to move my phone position? Is there anything I can do to alleviate that stress on my neck and shoulders?
Well, usually, again, like I said, these are usually muscular issues at the beginning. So, you know, any light stretching from side to side would definitely help with the muscle.
Anything that feels good and feels like you're stretching it out.
Correct, yes.
Okay. I was thinking about kids. I didn't even get a cell phone until I was almost 30. And you're way younger than me. I can tell by looking at them. But my kids have had one in their hands. Some of them get cell phones in 2nd grade.
Yes.
Or iPads or whatever. Is that bad for people whose muscles are not fully developed yet or spines aren't fully developed?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, your growth plates are not fully developed, and what's happening is you're putting extra stress on that. And instead of having a normal curve, a lot of these kids we see in x-rays are actually starting to get a reverse curve.
So you've seen that before?
Yes, we have.
Is there anything you could do? Does therapy and things help with that?
Yeah, it definitely helps, but I mean, obviously the screen time is a big issue as well. So get off that screen time, but if there is an issue with the neck, I mean, physical therapy does help, chiropractic does help.
Okay, so if the stretching for you helps a little bit, but you still have that pain, Dr. Chris, tell them where to go.
330-609-5533. We have 2 offices, one in Holland and one in Austintown.
There you go. So try to limit that screen time a little bit, even though it's very difficult, especially for your kids who are really starting to build that muscle in their neck and shoulders.
All right.
That's what
All right,
everybody
Dr.
does.
Chris.
Just move right just like this after a long day.
Yep.
Feels good. All right. It is baseball season, summer season, fireworks, ice cream, and dance recitals.
It is so.
Thank the Lord I've never had to go to one.
Natalia didn't do it.
No.
Well, we'll invite you to Sabina's next year.
Oh, okay. It'll be my first one.
Ron Flaviano is a big fan of all dance recitals. He is usually the one behind the camera making all that magic come to life. But I have had my first dance mom experience this year. Here is my little bun, my Sabina, on stage. And the season is for dancing, Michael. This is the season for dancing.
It really is. Oh, look, it's Sabina showing off her fancy footwork. And if she's dancing, that means June is here. And for many in the Valley, that's time for a dance recital or two. So we caught up with dance instructor Colleen Chance to find out why Father's Day and dance recitals seem to go hand in hand, or in this case, toe to toe.
I think it's because we always followed, all the dance schools tend to follow the school year schedule. And back in the day, it was always, you pretty much went to school through almost Father's Day. So it kind of went to September to June.
Colleen keeps the music fresh with input from her students and by mixing it up.
Oh, they keep me fresh by learning all the new TikTok dances, because I don't do TikTok, but of course they're always showing me and they're practicing their TikTok dances and all the popular songs that go with it. Making sure that, number one, they're not boring to anybody sitting in the audience especially, and to give the kids a wide array of music education. So I go from music all the way from the 50s all the way up until today. So I try and do a mix of everything there. They just bring so much energy to my life, and I don't know what I'd do without them.
Easy Street co-founder Maureen Collins was on hand again this year to help, and she explains why live performances are so important.
I think it's the energy that's produced by those who are performing, those who are teaching, those who are watching. You don't get any kind of, that's such a collaborative thing that happens cosmically. I mean, nobody tells you that's going to happen, but the minute the curtain goes up you're there and you're experiencing it all at once.
And how do they keep these shows on track?
Well, thankfully, this is our 7th year, so it kind of runs like a well-oiled machine at this point. The only thing that usually changes year to year is obviously the costumes and the songs. This year, we didn't really go with a theme. It was just some of my favorite songs that'll get the people going in the audience and having fun.
So if you're heading to a dance recital, enjoy the music, the performances, and hopefully the air conditioning. Thank you.
See?
For all dads out there, thank you.
Happy Father's Day. And thank you, ladies. That was lovely.
All right, we got this harebrained idea. Actually, we were both thinking of it separately.
We kind of were, because I saw it and I was like, how funny is
There's a new
that?
McFlurry at McDonald's called the Grandma McFlurry.
It tastes like Grandma's cookie jar.
Or what the candies she used to have at the bottom of her purse.
Yes.
So that was the inspiration behind it. So we thought we'd have some grandmas try it out and let us know what they think.
I gotta say, your grandma's. God, I love my mom and Savita, but this is fantastic.
See how it goes.
This is fantastic.
All right, we're here in the car with a couple of grandmas reviewing the Grandma McFlurry. And I will tell you, first of all, it does not look like the picture. It doesn't have any topping on it or whipped cream or anything. It looks like they even forgot it. But anyhow, let me introduce you to your grandmas. This is my mom, Rita. Say hello.
Hello.
And her friend from grade school, high school?
Oh, great. All that.
Grade school. This is Connie, both grandmas getting ready to try a McFlurry. Have you ever had a McFlurry?
Never.
Did you even know there was a Grandma McFlurry?
No.
Okay.
I knew they had other type of McFlurries.
That's right. Did you know?
No, not at all.
No, not at all. All right. We're going to rate them 1 through 5. 5's the best, and 1 is the worst. Okay? All right. You ready to dig in? All right, here we go.
Are we ready?
Now, they're all dressed up for an anniversary party. Go ahead, Mrs. Rose.
All right.
And I don't want them to get ice cream on their shirts or anything. What do you think so far? Give me what it tastes like.
That first bite
Yeah.
is livable.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay. What's the flavor?
There's like, is there coconut in there?
What do you think, Mom?
I can't taste anything but vanilla, so I'm digging down to the bottom now.
All right, get down in
It
there.
is something crunchy is in there, so I'm thinking so maybe it's just granola or something. I don't know.
I don't know. Good fiber for grandmas.
Yes, oh, definitely.
Right. Okay. All right. Time to give your ranking. Will you? What would you give it? 1 through 5. Be honest. It's okay.
I'll go with the 4. I wanted to make a go of it.
Okay.
It doesn't deserve the 5.
Doesn't deserve a 5. How about you, Mom?
But I would eat it. I would eat it all, Mike.
Okay. That's my next question. You gonna keep going?
Yep.
Okay. Great.
I'm down at the bottom.
So
I found the crunchy stuff that Connie was talking about, and I don't know what it is, but I also am getting a pineapple flavor.
Okay.
Which is good with the vanilla.
I think it's supposed to be butterscotch. Would that surprise you?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So what's your rating?
Taste it as butterscotch.
Butterscotch is down there.
I don't know. I guess 4, 3. I don't know.
3.5.
3.5.
Okay. There you go. It's our McFlurry rating. Will you continue eating it the rest of the drive?
I don't know. Yes, but it'd be a mess in the car.
All right. Well, they're going to go for it.
Michael, I do think it is refreshing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. See? Pretty good ratings.
It's nice and cold.
Yeah.
And the ice cream is smooth and nice. It has positive. I'll go up to 4 now.
All right. Ever changing. All right. That's it. Good job, you guys. Say goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
This
Oh, God,
is called
a grandmama.
Mom McFlurry. Would you like to try it?
I would love it, sweets.
Here.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it's cookie crumble, you know?
Right. You tell me what kind of notes you get out of yours.
Oh, mine. I already had one of these.
So what did it taste like to you?
So there's caramel in there. It's delicious. It tastes like what a grandma would make as ice cream.
Very vanilla-y, caramel-y. Kind of creamy and dreamy.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Scale of 1 to 10, Graham.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
She didn't want it. Good job, Dean.
It's quite good.
She didn't want it, but now she loves it.
Oh, I didn't think I would go for it.
What do you think, little one? Okay. There you go. That's our review of the
it's
Cream
delish.
McFlurry. We didn't get any, huh, Papa? We didn't get ours. I know.
And I'm sorry, Papa Roger. I should have brought him another one.
Poor guy. No, it's not the grandpa Papa Roger McFlurry.
Terrible.
He can get his own.
He loves a
Only
McFlurry.
3 or 4
They liked him. Your mom liked him.
Yeah, once they got down into the
You
good
got to
stuff.
dig through the
Then
other
they-
stuff. Aren't you all glad you're here for this conversation
Right.
about McFlurries?
These are real chefs.
These are real chefs,
like
and
real
we're talking
cooks.
about McFlurries.
Right.
So, let's
Maybe you'd like to put that on the menu, Dustin. Think outside the box a little bit.
Everything has been
We should
so
think that
good.
this is so good.
Really great stuff, and you guys have a lot to be proud of. So,
pretty good
Bill,
team.
I know.
It's all that, man. I appreciate all this delicious food. It's the wonderful team I have.
Yep.
Starting with Dustin, and you guys can say your last name.
You guys
This is our executive chef here.
Right.
Executive chef, I'm Dustin Lohr. I've been around the Valley for a little while. I took care of a few restaurants in Florida. I worked at a private yacht club in Naples for about 9 years.
Wow.
Oh.
We're lucky to have you.
Hubbard's a lot like a yacht club.
Absolutely.
We
A
were
lot like
our
a yacht
yacht
club.
clothes
We
today.
wore our boat
Nautical.
clothes today.
Our pit master, Frankie.
This is the smoke master, huh?
Yeah, Frank Bujossi, Bill.
See?
You'll get an event.
And the rest of the gang, and some of them came in on their days off for this, so we appreciate all of it.
We
Good
most
job,
certainly
you.
do. And we want to make sure that we reference the catering, that you don't have to just come here. You guys will create a wonderful meal and a wonderful event package for people that if you want to do it somewhere else, you can do that, right?
Yeah. And these chefs are so good. Absolutely. We'll bring it out to you. We'll set it up to everything that we need. We do off-premise catering, but also just because it's not on our menu, if there's something special you want, these guys are great. This whole team will do it for you.
Except the McFlurry. Don't even ask them. It's a silly joke on my part. So, anything else you want to promote before we go?
Yeah, absolutely. Live music every Wednesday. We have Howard Owl.
Yeah, really beautiful.
Everett
Still
Jazz,
jazzy.
Big Band Jazz, and then also check our Facebook because we always have other music coming on Saturdays, other events.
Right.
Sit down, relax, and jazz. Wonderful patio that we
Yeah.
have out there.
Just come for dessert. You should see all the desserts in there, the cheesecake and the red velvet and all that good stuff. Lemon meringue, you name it.
We live in Hubbard, but park, have a great meal, and then walk up and down these streets because
Right.
there's not a single shop that is vacant. Like there are local businesses who are thriving here. Bill is one of them, and we are just so lucky to have you all here. So thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. You're very
Happy
welcome.
Father's Day.
Yes, happy Father's Day.
We have a Father's Day themed retro commercial as we say goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Have a good day.
Your dad.
Happy Father's Day.
You can't touch this. Break it down.
Dad?
Want to move Dad this Father's Day?
Break it down.
Use music, cards with sound at today's Hallmark Gold Crown stores.
Stop. Have a time.
If you like this video, subscribe to Valley Spotlight on YouTube and be sure to click on the notifications bell so you know when we've got some new stuff. You also can like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and subscribe to us on Vimeo or our Roku channel.